Hey friends, it's Jessica at Pretty Prints and Paper. Today I'm sharing how I create this galaxy look for my weekly layout. A couple of you have been asking me how to do it, and so I thought I would share. I'm starting out with my Rhodia notebook, and I'm also using the Galaxy Tombow set, along with a couple other things like a ruler and a Uniball Signo gel pen in white. The first thing that I do is I want to recreate some of the structure first, so I have little dots showing where these lines are going to be, and I honestly just go like this because I'm lazy as hell, and I'm going to just put dots to line up with where these boxes are. And I'm choosing to do a little bit more black. I'm going to use some pink, purple, black, and the blender in specific. So I'm going to use the plastic cap of the tray. And the first thing that you want to do is you're going to take the light color and you're going to outline the edges all around. And then I scribble on all of the darker colors onto the plastic cover or any other plastic thing that you have. Black. And I'm going to add in a darker purple, number 679, just to add for blending purposes. So I'm scribbling all of that onto that plastic cover or the blending kit if you're going to be, if you have that available. So I'm just going to go through, and this is a very, very imperfect. This is why I don't add the lines until later. It's kind of like when you contour with makeup, you're going to blend it later. I was not supposed to do that. Oops. Somehow we're going to continue on, even when I messed up. So now you want to layer on some of the darker colors, and I'm taking the kind of fuchsia color and just choosing a spot, and then I will add in that dark piece, and then I'll take the blender, and then I'm going to pick up and then blend that in. So it fades out a little bit more gently. See? And then when you're ready, you can kind of see there's the subtle fading of the pink and the purple. You're going to end up covering quite a bit of the pink, and so I'm adding on another layer, which is the dark purple Tombow. Okay, so I've added the dark purple. So now you're starting to see the galaxy-ishness take shape. And now we add Big Bad Black. And that's the N25 if you don't have the pack, but you're putting it together. So now I'm just adding this in and then blending it in with the rest. So now I've got a lot of the black and the dark colors covering up the light pink from the beginning. Now's the time where you take the colorless blender and go back through and see if there's spots you're kind of like, I could blend this a little better. Dab your paintbrush and go back in. Since this was my like little mess up line, I'm just not going to do anything with that, and I'm going to ignore that it's there. So now I'm going to outline my weekly layout, and I don't know where my ruler is, so I'm just going to use this beautiful bookmark from Kayla Holat's Your Own Way conference that I just went to with a Sarasa felt tip pen. Okay, so when you're done outlining your boxes, then you add the stars. So I'm using, again, that gel pen, and I start off with just lines crossing everywhere. And you can use, again, a ruler or not. Okay, and then when you have your lines drawn in, again, you can kind of be a little random about it. There's no right way to do this. You just start adding dots, and you cluster them together all over. You can spread some out, concentrate them like they're little stars. You can make some bigger, because some stars are bigger in the sky. So there you are, how I create my galaxy layout. Now I'm ready to go in with my black pen of choice and mark the days. So again, I use a 5-day work week because that's my preferred chunk of time that I think of. I have a separate list and separate page for weekends. And then I'm going to track habits here. I'm going to do weekly boxes here. So these are things that I'm going to do at some point during the week. So this box will be for PPP stuff for my blog. This will be stuff that I'm waiting on because I delegate a lot of stuff to my team and then I wait for it to come back. I'll also add a little section here for forward planning, things I have to get back to planning at some point in the future, but it came to mind and I can't write it down yet. This one for work stuff at some point this week. This stuff is for personal stuff for around the house and for some of my own things on the side. And then this little box I'm adding this week because I feel like I'm constantly in the midst of making plans with people and trying to decide where to go, what to do. And so this box is going to be for that. Every day I'm going to have the meetings that I have going on and the weather, because Minnesota's erratic and I want to know whether I need to be wearing a t-shirt or a parka. And underneath here is going to be my expense tracking. So if I spend any money, I want to know where it goes, and I'm going to do that. I'm also going to try You Need a Budget, YNAB, and seeing if that works well as well, and maybe that will take place of these little boxes in the bottom. So that is what I do. I hope that you try it out. Tag me on Instagram or share on Bullet Journal Junkies on Facebook if you try it out. Let me know how it goes. I would love to see it. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I will see you next time. If you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, share, I just hope that you enjoy it. I'll see you later. Bye.